Now, a new timeline has emerged in the deadly Texas Hill County floods that swept through Camp Mystic earlier this month, claiming the lives of 27 children and staff members. Now, the adult leader of Camp Mystic waited more than an hour after receiving a severe flood warning before initiating an evacuation. Now, according to the statement from the Eastland family, Richard Eastland, the longtime director of Camp Mystic, waited over an hour after receiving a severe flash flood warning before initiating an evacuation. The National Weather Service alert hit his phone at 1:14 a.m. local time, warning of life-threatening flash flooding. But it wasn't until 2:30 a.m. local time that Eastland, after consulting with family and staff, began moving campers to safety. Well, by then, rain was still falling and the Guadalupe River was rising rapidly. Campers were asleep in their dormitories, unaware of the emergency. Camp policy banned personal phones for children and counselors, meaning most had no way to receive the alerts themselves. Now, Eastland, who had led the all-girls Christian summer camp for decades, died trying to rescue a group of young girls. His truck was swept away by floodwaters, and many of the deaths occurred in riverside cabins known as a Bubble Inn and Twins, which were quickly submerged as water surged up to 4 feet deep. The Guadalupe River eventually crested at 37.5 feet. The local fire department says it received no calls for help from the camp, and some families report they weren't notified until nearly 11:30 a.m. that morning, hours after the flood. At a tense Kerr County Commission meeting, officials described the ongoing recovery as overwhelming. Judge Rob Kelly revealed that trailers, some with entire families inside, were swept into the river. One was found 27 feet below the surface, completely buried in gravel. Authorities say 2,200 personnel have been deployed from across local, state, and federal agencies. Search operations are, for now, on hold in some areas due to new rounds of heavy rain and fears of further flooding. Now, Camp Mystic, once a place of joy for generations, is just now the center of an unimaginable tragedy.